Hello and good evening. Now, our viewing figures were so high last week, we've decided to welcome you back to yet another very special edition of What's My Line. This is the show that asks more questions about your work than the benefits investigators. I'm Peter Rigby, and I'm your host for this evening. And I'll start by introducing you to our specially selected panel. This week we've got 4 authors with us. Firstly, the author who came so close to winning the Booker Prize only a few years ago with her very first novel, Mary Porter and the Photographer's Scone. She also works for British Telecom, and that's a long breathing. Secondly, we're equally honoured to welcome the author of the best-selling cookery book to be published this year, 111 Present Chips, and he's a mechanical engineer, that's Peter. Good evening, Peter.
Good evening,
Are you well? How are your oven chips?
Very well, very crispy, thank you.
Excellent. It's the author of the groundbreaking Grave Digging for Fun and Profit, part-time housewife, Hannah. Good evening. Are you well? How's the grave digging going?
Slowly.
Yeah, funereal.
Well, you could say that,
Thank
yes,
you.
at present.
And the 4th member of our hand-picked team tonight, the writer of How to Make Money from the Tax Man, Become an Accountant, our accountant, Brian. Good evening, Brian. Are you making money?
Yes.
Were you listening to the budget today?
I was listening, and I'm already £250 to the good.
I'm not at all surprised.
Handing out the new baby bonds.
Oh, excellent. Yes, and that's probably being the accountant, yeah. That's superb. Right, well, first of all, a reminder of how we play the game. Each of our contestants in turn will defy our panel to discover his or her occupation by asking yes or no questions. 10 no's and the panel's beaten. Again, will our first contestant please come in and show us what her occupation is by writing it on the board. I could just interrupt you for a second. If you put on your masks, we're about to do the celebrity round, and here the rules are slightly different. This time you have to find out who the celebrity is, and I shall be doing my best to confuse you. Right, the celebrity, all I'm going to tell you is the celebrity this week is male. Elaine?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you work in films?
Not in the way you would imagine, no. Not really.
Are you still alive?
Yes, I am.
Do you work in the entertainment industry?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you work on television?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you work for the BBC?
I have been known to work for the BBC. Yeah.
Are you a comedian?
Not as such.
Is television your main job, or are you on television as a result?
It's becoming more a main job, but it's not. It wasn't originally a main job, no. Right?
Are you a presenter of a program?
Yes.
Is it a regional programme?
No, it's a national programme. Peter?
Are you involved then more in the entertainment rather than the news?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Are you involved in an industry that appeals to a lot of people?
Oh, yeah. Well, I hope so. I like to think so.
Right.
They keep asking me back.
Okay.
Right?
Do you have a special skill apart from being able to present TV?
I like to think that's the case,
While
yes.
you're on
Yeah. Elaine?
Are you under 50?
I'm around about 50. Peter?
And when you present your television, is it something that you would be doing physically?
Oh, yeah.
As dancing or something?
Not like dancing, but physically.
Did you undergo a specialist training for this job?
I did, absolutely. Right?
Is it connected with sports or?
Not sport, no. It's a particular occupation that's becoming more and more a television occupation, I think you could say.
Would it be a DIY programme?
In a vague sort of way. Nothing to do with hammers and nails.
But it is part of the leisure industry.
Oh, I would say so, yeah. Right?
Cooking or
Gardening,
gardening.
yeah.
Is Is it
50-year-old.
Ainsley House?
It's not.
You could be dealing it.
It's not. I'm going to give you a no for cooking.
Oh.
No
Is
for
it-
cooking.
Is it gardening?
It is gardening.
Are you on kitchen?
You can tell, can't you? I gave it away. I'm sorry about that. Don't know how I'm going to ask Alan Titchmarsh to answer your questions, really. There he is, yes, this is Alan himself. I can recommend his book, Alan Titchmarsh, How to Be a Gardener, Back to Basics. It's published at a very reasonable price and it's well worth £18.99.
Any sign of Charlie in there?
And he's actually keeping Marilyn Monroe happy. Last week, obviously. Well, that's more or less what we've got in the way of entertainment for you this evening. I hope we've entertained you a little bit this evening. Thanks very much to our panel, Elaine, Peter, Pam and Brian. Thank you to all our contestants, all 4 of them. And a special thank you to all of you for watching. I'm Peter Rigby, so until next week, or next month, or next year, goodbye. Once again, I didn't give one certificate away. You're far too good at this job. It's just as well because I only got 2.